Hi guys, so today I'm doing my high street cosmetics favourites basically, or drugstore brands in America I suppose. Yeah, and I thought I'd do this because, you know, it's nice to have high-end stuff, but not everyone can afford that, and even though I sometimes can, you know, it's not on a regular basis. And there are some really good like high street stuff out there, which I'm sure you all know, but I just thought I'd put my money's worth in and show you what I like as well. I also got to warn you though, I have my cat Basil sitting next to me, and you can just see her there, my dog Bella. Yeah, she's sitting behind me, so if you hear like scratching or anything, that's them. And they also don't really like each other, so they might break out in a fight in a minute and I might have to like intervene or something, but yeah, that will be that's pretty bound to happen with these two, but they're really cute, so you know, I can never be mean to them. But anyway, I'm going to crack on. The first thing I picked out, you're all going to know, you probably all have tried it or have even looked at it in Boots or whatever, but it is the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer. And I don't know why I'm showing you, because you all know what it looks like, but I only bought this one on Friday, so it's still got all the writing on, and you know how it normally wears off, so I was like, I've got to show it, because I think my old one, I think I showed that, and that is just like completely gone. But I think I actually bought this before, all like the hype and stuff around it, so I kind of already knew about it anyway, but I just picked up thinking, oh, it's a concealer, it'll do the trick. But I never actually really realised how good it was until people started talking about it, because I just thought, oh yeah, it's a concealer, but it really does do the trick. And I recently bought that Benefit, what's it called, Erase Paste I think, and I got that off Biopower, so it's a little bit cheaper, but this one, like, that one just does not compare to this. This is like £4.19 or something, and it is so much better. That one takes, because I have like one, it's really like one eye bag, and the other eye doesn't, so it's ridiculous, but that one does not cover it, and that is really hard to cover, but this one probably does as good as you're going to get with that. But I just wish they would sort out their packaging, because I hate it when like all the writing comes off and stuff. But yeah, and I'm in shade Fair 1, but I think they have 4 different shades, but it's really, really good. The next thing I have is the Sleek Brow Kit, and again, I think loads of people have talked about this on YouTube. I've got it in dark, and it comes like this. I'm going to take all the little brushes out, but you get it's really dirty, you get like a gel waxy bit and then the powder, and I put the wax on first and then the powder over the top, and I really like it, because before I was just using a MAC eyeshadow to do it, but these I think are really good, and I think it's cheap again. I can't remember the price, so I should have probably researched this before I did this video, but I'll I'll put the links and stuff below. But yeah, and it just makes your eyebrows look, I don't know, mine probably, you might think, oh, she's got really dark eyebrows, but I really like it, and yeah, for the price I think it's a really good kit. And I think there's one like this from Elf as well, and I think even like Benefit do one, but I would just stick with this personally. I think once it's run out, which will be a while, because I've been having a good go at this and it still hasn't, you know, I've still got loads left, but I'll be repurchasing that I think. Oh, and you also get a mini pair of tweezers. I haven't used these, but you know, they might be handy. And these are a bit dirty, sorry, but you get 2 brushes as well, and I just use those brushes. I think they're fine for the kit. Next thing I have is a mascara, and even though this is like from the high street, it's quite expensive mascara. It's £10, and it is the Soap and Glory Thick and Fast Super Volume Mascara, and I actually got this in the latest Elle edition, like magazine of Elle, whatever I'm trying to say, you get what I mean. Yeah, that came free with that, and that's why I bought it, because I was like, oh, free mascara, I'll have it, and also I'd run out of mascara, so perfect opportunity. But because it was free, I wasn't expecting much, but I was like, a Soap and Glory, and they're a really good like company and brand and stuff, so I thought, you know, I'd give it a go, and it's actually probably one of my favourite mascara. I way prefer it to the Max Factor, is it Full Slash Effect, and I used to love that, but I think I love this even more, and it does what it says. It makes them really thick and quite long as well, and yeah, I really like it, but it is, again, it is £10, so it's the higher end of the high street brands, but I think it's well worth the money. The next thing I have is a primer, an eyelid primer, that's what I'm trying to say, and it is the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer, and I think this is around like the £3 mark, around about that. Oh, Basil's left me, but yeah, and I would say this is actually better than the Urban Decay Primer Potion, because I wore that to work yesterday, the Urban Decay one, and everyone's leaving me. Anyway, yeah, I wore the Urban Decay one yesterday, and I came home from work and like all my eyeshadow was creased and stuff, so, and then I used this one the day before, and it still was a little bit creased, but it was much, I don't know, I'm flicking this around, but it was much better than the Urban Decay one yesterday. So, and I think that's like £14, and this is £3 something, so, you know, if you want to save a bit, definitely get the e.l.f. one. The next thing I have is another e.l.f. product, and it is the Mineral Eyeliner in Coffee. All the writing's worn off, so I can't really read it, but it's just like a roll up one, and yeah, just a basic brown colour, and they do these in other colours like blacks and blues and stuff, but I really like this because I have trouble using like the kohl pencils. I just really cannot do them. So like this one's really creamy, and it just like glides on. I wear it on my waterline, or you know, like just like my lash line underneath, and I love it. I think it's well worth the money. Again, I think it's like £3 something, and I'll definitely repurchase when this one's run out, but I think that's going to be a while because I only use it on my under eyes, so I don't use it a lot, but really good. Next up is a lipstick, and it is from Natural Collection, and it is in Rosebud, and I think I've talked about this loads before. I think it might have been in my top 10 lipsticks maybe, I'm not sure, but it's just a really nice pinky colour, and you know, like basic pink really, and it's such good, like it lasts so long. Like I said, I wore it out for a meal and it just stayed on throughout the entire meal, and like my MAC ones don't even do that, so I think it's like £2 something. They're under £3 anyway, or yeah, under £3, and they're just so good. I have loads of colours, and I wear most of them, well, loads of them actually, and I just think they're well worth it. And you know, if you're looking for a cheap lipstick, don't want to spend too much, they have a good colour range as well, so definitely have a look at Natural Collection. Second to last thing now, and I have a primer, and again it's from e.l.f. and I've talked about this before. It is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, and it's just a clear liquid when it comes out, and again I think this is like £4, £3 mark, I think, wouldn't be more than a £5, but it is just so good, and I think it gives like a kind of satin finish, and I didn't think I would like that, but actually I really do. And again, I think I said I compare this, well, I think this is better than my MAC Prep and Prime primer, and that was like £19, and then this was like under a £5. And I did actually just buy this for my college kit, but I've nicked it and used it for myself, just because I love it so much. But I'm trying to use up my MAC one just so I can start using this, because I love it so much. I think it's such a good product, and if you like primers, or even if you haven't tried a primer before, I would definitely suggest this. And last but not least, we have a foundation, and I actually won this foundation in like a Facebook competition, so I wasn't actually like expecting much, because it's like a high street brand, and foundations for me, normally high street ones, I just cannot find one pale enough. Even though they say like extra fair and porcelain and stuff, I still look like a tangerine. So yeah, this is the 17 Adapting Skin Match Foundation in Extra Fair. So again, it says it's adapting, so you would think, you know, like you put it on your face and it will change, and I never normally believe those things, but actually I'm going to show you the colour of this. When it comes out, oh, a bit too much, but when it comes out it looks, you know, really quite dark, but you rub it in and it does just go to the colour of my skin. I don't know if that's just lucky, because maybe it is the colour of my skin when I rub it out, but I don't know if you can tell there, really, you can't at all, it's a yeah. It does just go to like the colour of my skin. It's probably the best like foundation I found on the high street that matches, apart from Revlon, but then that's a lot more expensive, and I don't actually know how much it is. I'm thinking it's probably like £5-6. And what you get 30 millilitres as well, and so that's like the same amount as an Estee Lauder MAC one or something, and it is quite like a sheer light finish, but I just wear it to college because I don't mind like wasting it when I have to take my makeup off. But and it got SPF 15 as well, so it's a really good foundation. If you're pale like me, I would definitely at least go try this one out, because you never know, it might just match your skin colour. But yeah, that one I really love, and I think I would repurchase to wear to college because I don't like wasting my other ones. So that was my favourite high street products. I like these videos because you get ideas about different products, and you don't have to spend much either actually trying them out. So I think it's a good one to do, give people ideas. But yeah, if you have any other ideas for videos, I'm getting a bit stuck in, I've only done like 10. Please let me know what you think I should do. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.